Okay, y'all, today I made chicken Alfredo stuffed shells. I used spinach. I used Parmesan cheese. I used Italian style cheese. I used some heavy cream and some chicken tenders. And I had the jumbo shells. Y'all, Walmart broke up my shells. I was so upset with Walmart for breaking up my shells. I had to like pick through and kind of find a decent enough shells to boil. I mean, well, after I boiled them, because I just poured the whole thing in there. But this is my chicken, washed, everything seasoned on both sides. Got to season that chicken. I'm going to show y'all what I use. Soul food seasoning. I use garlic pepper. I use garlic salt. Another one, I know I used another one. Creole seasoning. I use Creole seasoning. And that's my little garbage bag back there, y'all. When I'm cooking, I throw everything need to go in the garbage in that bag. Throw away one bag at the end of when I get through cooking. Okay, avocado oil and butter is what's in here. And it was popping all over my stove and everywhere. I mean, yeah, because I had to use the butter that I had. But it was popping everywhere and all over me and the stove. But I'm about to fry up my chicken tenders. I had to turn the sound off, y'all, because everybody was in the back talking and stuff. And so I was trying to record with one hand and handle the chicken and stuff with the other. It was a lot. Okay, heavily salted water boiling, and I pour oil in mine so the pasta doesn't stick together. And y'all can see how broken up my shells are. Look at it. Like, that's ridiculous Walmart delivery. Okay, this is my chicken after I took it out. You don't want to cook it too long because then it gets, dried out. But right here, it was, just fine. Probably like 5 minutes aside or something. I can't remember. But y'all know how to cook chicken tenders. So what am I saying? Y'all cook it, how you like. And this is when I chopped it up or shredded it. Because it was really, really hot at that point. But I knew I needed it kind of warm so I could kind of melt the cream cheese that had to go in there in the mixture, which I forgot to put up there earlier, but yeah, it's cream cheese. And this is the one bag of spinach, and it's gonna cook down to nothing. We know that it's gonna cook down to nothing. So after I get the spinach done, I'm gonna show you the mixture, and it's just like with the little butter and oil and garlic is what I cook the spinach. Okay, the spinach is added to the mixture. I added Parmesan cheese. I added the whipped cream cheese or the cream cheese spread that I had because I didn't have regular cream cheese in the house. And it worked out fine because it melted a lot easier. And I added, of course, I'm just showing y'all I added the spinach, the chicken, the Parmesan, and the whipped cream cheese. That's all that went in it. And that's the mixture that you're going to stuff your shells with right there. Okay, starting my sauce is just butter. At this point, I'm going to add the heavy cream to it. And I'm going to also add some other seasonings to it. I hope I got them. I don't remember if I recorded it or not. Because like I said, I was trying to cook and record. I didn't have anybody in there with me. Okay, I already added the seasoning to it. Hopefully I'll show y'all. Okay, I added Parmesan. And let's see, garlic pepper, because I told y'all I couldn't get regular garlic. Italian seasoning. Creole seasoning. Did I add anything else? Let's see. I guess that was it. Okay, so here I'm trying to pour. So I just used this little bowl that I had. Because you have to pour some sauce in the bottom before you put your shells on in the pan. So you put your shells on top of the sauce, and then you sauce it again, which you'll see it. I don't know if you saw me sauce it again. I might have just did that off camera. But yeah, just putting a little layer of the sauce in the bottom. And don't worry, because it's going to thicken up. as it cooks. I had no problem with it getting thick. And I'm gonna link the original video on my YouTube. Okay. All right, Erica, we see. Okay. All right, y'all. This is when I was picking through the shelves and trying to find the decent ones, y'all. Oh, I was so mad at Walmart. But this is when you stuff them with the mixture. And don't worry, because they were all tender or whatever, al dente, whatever. So this is when I sauced the top. I put the rest of the sauce on top, and I added the Italian style cheese to it. And it's going to go in the oven. And I had my oven on like 350 something, 5. Okay, my nephew pizza rolls back there, y'all. Because he had to have his pizza rolls today. Okay, and it came out. My kids recorded this part. But this is what it came out like. And it was all brown and good on top. And hopefully I got it when they were... when they actually like dug into it. I do. Here it is, right here, y'all. And this is when they get into it. My daughter could not wait. It was so hot. I mean, the sauce got thicker as it kind of cooled down a little, but this was like fresh out the oven. She could not wait. She loves pasta, and I mean, chicken Alfredo is like one of her favorites. I've made so many variations of this. And she couldn't wait. And I don't know, it's probably almost all gone now, but it is definitely kid approved. It's really easy to make. I got the idea when I saw a reel. So thank y'all. Try this out. Let me know. Enjoy.